Well, hello. It's Dr. August Dunning, and I do these talks about dry fasting while I'm walking down the beach. And this beach is my favorite beach. There's lots of turtles, lots of sargasso weed. Today we're going to talk about continuation of what we talked about yesterday. Got a lot of questions, and I got a lot of answers. So, let's get to it. You know, just to throw this out there, there's a reason why they put bread on your table at a restaurant before you start eating anything. I'll get back to that. Here's the deal. I made a comment about GLP-1, which is glucagon-like protein 1. It's very popular these days because it causes rapid weight loss. It doesn't do it in a very safe way, and I personally think you should throw these pens away. Your body naturally makes GLP-1 when you eat protein. So here's the insight. If you have a meal which has protein and carbohydrates and fats, eat the protein first. Like eat 50% of the protein of your meal first. That stimulates GLP-1 because GLP-1 is designed by the body to let you know you've had enough food, that you've been satiated. And there's where the problem comes in. If you start massively injecting yourself with GLP-1, you end up telling the brain, well, you just close down digestion, close down the action to actually churn the stomach because, you know, you're satiated. What does that do? Well, it makes you lose a lot of weight really fast because you don't eat anything. But that does two things you don't want to happen. One of which, you don't get the nutrition to feed yourself. And if you look at any of these Hollywood stars that have done this thing, they look like race. They look like concentration camp people. They have sunken eyes, gray skin, all this stuff because they've done one other thing that you should never do. When you stop eating a lot of food, you don't get your 1-to-1 protein mix, 1 gram protein to 1 pound of body weight. And when you don't do that and you don't eat anything because you're just concerned about losing your fat, you end up dissolving muscle tissue, which is exactly why I say don't do water fasting, because it does the same thing. Why? Well, here's why. Your body is designed to operate the brain and the blood on sugars. Plasma glucose is the way that's accomplished. During a dry fast, you start dissolving fat, which is glycerol and free fatty acids that goes into the liver and goes into the mitochondria and makes water and makes energy and makes plasma glucose. It keeps you alive. On a water fast, you force your body to start dissolving your muscles for all sorts of different methods of attaining sugars in any form to make plasma glucose. So you end up losing some fat, but you end up losing some body mass. And I've showed you these charts before that the longer you stay on these water fasts, the faster you lose body proteins in the heart, in the skin, in the muscle. Same thing happens with GLP-1. So here's the trick. When you lay out of food and there's protein involved, try to eat the protein first. That gives your signal to the brain that you're being satiated, and you can eat the other stuff because it's not so concentrated because of the pens, okay, that your body naturally dissolves the food, churns the stomach, puts it in the gut, so you dissolve these materials into food and nutrients, and everything's great. The problem with eating carbohydrates first is because it doesn't send that signal. It sends a signal, I want more, I want more, I want more. So you eat a lot more than you need to eat because you started with carbohydrates instead of the proteins. You know, that's why they put the bread at the table before you order anything. Because it's going to make your brain say, I want more, I want more, I want more, because you're not stimulating the GLP-1 to tell you that you've had enough food. Okay, so that's why that's a bad idea. Throw the pens in the trash, cancel your prescriptions and subscriptions, and get rid of the stuff. It's toxic poison. That's not what you need. If you want to lose weight, one thing you have to have is enough protein every day to maintain your body mass and your protein mass and your heart and your muscles and stuff. That's 1 to 1. 1 gram of protein for 1 gram of body weight, and you're fine. However, you know, my friend Ben Davidson has a process called the Phoenix Rising process, which talks about cutting foods and bulking foods. Because when you want to cut your body down and look shapely, you want to eat less than your caloric value. If you want to bulk up, you eat, you know, near your caloric value, about 2,000 grams or 2,000 grams per day. Well, there's the deal. There are many ways to look at the different protein sources you choose to have lower caloric value and keep track of it. You know, what I do is I've made a list now of what I eat, how much protein's in it, how much calories are in it. So if you do it that way, you end up knowing what you're doing. If you're trying to cut, you're trying to take weight off, you make sure the proteins you're eating are of a low caloric value. You want to do like 500 less than the 2,000 every day, and you'll lose weight. You lose almost a pound a day. If you want to gain weight, eat over that caloric value, because the calories determine how much insulin is produced to pack fat cells, or how much glucagon is produced to remove fat from fat cells. If you're using less than your normal caloric value, you're going to lose fat. It's as simple as that. It's physics. The pancreas has 2 functions. The beta cells make insulin. The alpha cells make glucagon. It's designed to help you take fat and store it, or take it out of fat to use it. So that's kind of the message today. So yeah, choose your proteins wisely if you want to lose weight. Eat them first, because it stimulates GLP-1 to tell your brain you're satiated, so it doesn't want more food. And moderate your intake to reduce your caloric intake, but you have to keep the protein the same. Protein will help you lose weight, because if you don't eat enough protein, your body's going to eat up your muscles to make plasma glucose. I mean, it's as simple as that. So that's kind of the message today. Take it to heart, because it'll save your heart. And I am going to maybe get out there past the Sargasso weed. I don't know if you can see it out there. Quite a bit of it. And maybe do some snorkeling today. It's really, really a calm day. Anyway, I love you guys. As you know, I do not monetize these things, so please, I need your clicks, I need your likes. And if you subscribe, you can go down below, see all the other videos. If you subscribe, it really helps too. And leave a comment, because when you leave comments, it tricks the YouTube algorithm to promote these things, to make more of them and available to other people. So that's the message today. I know you can do this. It's really pretty simple. It's finding out what your body does and how to use your body correctly. And that's why I'm here. You know, we have a very interesting time on this planet with a lot of challenges, but I can guide you through them. And I want to, because that's what I like to do. That's why I became a Hippocratic doctor. I don't use pens and injectables and medicine. I use food, or lack of it. Anyway, as always, I will see you later.